Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. If you're watching this video, chances are you need to write a Swiss Schengen visa sponsorship letter. This letter is essential when you're financially supporting someone's visit to Switzerland, whether for tourism, family reunions, or special events. Today, I'll guide you step by step on how to write a sponsorship letter that meets all the requirements of the Swiss Embassy. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be confident in drafting a strong and professional sponsorship letter. So let's get started. Your information, identifying the sponsor. The first section of your letter includes your personal details. This is crucial because it tells the embassy exactly who is sponsoring the applicant. Example, your full name, your address, city, ZIP code, country, email address, phone number. This section should include your full name, complete address, country, and contact details. These details make it easy for the embassy to verify your identity and reach out to you if they need further clarification. If you are a resident of Switzerland sponsoring someone from another country, providing accurate contact information is especially important, as embassies may request additional supporting documents from you. Date. Documenting when the letter is written. Next, include the date on which you are writing the letter. Example, date, March 11, 2025. The date is important because sponsorship letters should be recent and reflect up-to-date financial and accommodation details. If your letter is outdated, the embassy may request a new one, delaying the visa application process. Embassy details, addressing the correct authority. Below the date include the details of the Swiss embassy, where the visa application is being processed. Example, Embassy of Switzerland. Embassy address, city, country. This ensures your letter reaches the correct officials responsible for reviewing the visa application. Be sure to include the embassy's full address, especially if the applicant is applying from a country with multiple Swiss consulates or visa processing centers. Subject line, clearly stating the purpose of your letter. A subject line helps embassy officials quickly understand what your letter is about. Example, subject, sponsorship letter for applicant's full name. This line should be simple and direct, indicating that you are financially sponsoring the applicant's trip. A clear subject line ensures that your letter is processed correctly and efficiently. Salutation, a professional greeting. A formal greeting is necessary when addressing the embassy. Example, Dear Sir or Madam, since visa applications are processed by different officers, it's best to use Dear Sir or Madam rather than a specific name. This keeps your letter professional and appropriate. Opening paragraph, confirming the sponsorship. The first paragraph of your letter should clearly state that you are sponsoring the applicant's visit. Example, I, your full name, a resident of your address, would like to formally confirm that I am sponsoring applicant's full name, a citizen of applicant's country, for their visit to Switzerland from start date to end date. The purpose of their visit is such as tourism, family visit, attending an event, and I will take full financial responsibility for their stay. This paragraph is crucial because it clearly states that you are the sponsor, confirms the applicant's full name and nationality, specifies the purpose of the visit, mentions the duration of their stay, declares that you will cover all expenses. By providing these details up front, the embassy immediately understands your role in the application process. Financial capability, demonstrating your ability to sponsor. The embassy needs to be sure that you have the financial means to support the applicant. This section of the letter provides that assurance. Example, I am currently employed as your job title at company name, earning your monthly or annual salary, and I have sufficient financial means to cover applicants' name's expenses, including accommodation, food, travel, and other necessary costs during their stay in Switzerland. This paragraph is essential because it confirms your employment status, states your job title and company name, which adds credibility, provides details of your income, proving you can afford to sponsor the applicant, specifies that you will cover all necessary expenses. If you are self-employed, you should mention your business name and provide details of your income. Ensuring the embassy knows you have the financial capacity to support the applicant strengthens the visa application. Supporting documents, strengthening the sponsorship. To prove your ability to sponsor, you must attach supporting documents. Here's how you should introduce them in your letter. Example, To support this sponsorship, I have attached the following documents: a copy of my Swiss residence permit or passport, proof of accommodation, such as rental agreement, hotel reservation, bank statements for the last 3 months, employment confirmation letter and salary slips, a signed declaration confirming my commitment to cover all expenses. Each document serves a purpose. Your residence permit or passport proves your legal status in Switzerland. Proof of accommodation shows where the applicant will stay. Bank statements demonstrate your financial stability. An employment letter and salary slips confirm your income. A signed declaration reassures the embassy that you take full responsibility for the applicant's expenses. Providing these documents makes your sponsorship more credible and increases the chances of visa approval. Request for visa approval. Now you should politely request the embassy to consider your sponsorship and grant the applicant a visa. Example: I kindly request you to consider this sponsorship and grant applicant's name the necessary visa for their visit. Please feel free to contact me if any additional information is required. This paragraph is important because it clearly asks for visa approval, shows confidence in the legitimacy of the request, offers to provide more information if needed. Keeping this section polite and professional helps create a positive impression. Polite closing, expressing gratitude. Before signing off, express appreciation for the embassy's time and consideration. Example: thank you for your time and consideration. This short but respectful closing reinforces professionalism and gratitude. Closing and signature. Finally, end your letter with a formal closing and your full name. Example: sincerely, your full name. If submitting a physical copy, be sure to sign above your typed name. This adds authenticity to your letter. And that's it. You now know how to write a Swiss Schengen visa sponsorship letter. A well-structured and properly documented sponsorship letter plays a crucial role in the visa approval process, so make sure to include all the necessary details and supporting documents. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Writing Practices, and leave a comment if you have any questions or need further clarification. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.